others prefer to call me Wakili Paul. I'm just here at my home in Makunga here. I'm just coming from the public participation or sensitization meeting that was convened by His Excellency the Governor in the county government of Kakamega. First of all, I must take this moment to really appreciate the organizers of the event. It's a very critical matter, and it was a very, very key event that really brought all together all the stakeholders and all wananchi. They came out in numbers to air out their views, and I must say it was a very successful event. And listening from the citizens speaking, I was so amazed on how people have ideas. Sometimes as leaders, we assume that we know too much, we have plans, we come with our own plans. But really, sometimes you find that what you think or you have planned is just periphery, very peripheral, on, as compared to what wananchi wants. So many ideas came up, about roads, about bridges, about agribusiness, people want water, about environment. It was so much of it. And I do hope that the county government and all the officers and stakeholders concerned, they are going to pick up this matter. And based on the outcome of that, whatever they are planning to do, it is going to be a reflection of the views that they have been able to pick from the people. Another thing that I will wish to comment about is that again, listening from the people, you get the zeal and the interest or aspiration of people that leaders must work together. The governor, the MP, the MCAs, all the way to the national government. People must work in unity, because there are projects that the county government is implementing and is planning to do. There are things that actually they are expecting from the MP to do. There are things that MCAs, and there are things even they are really hoping the national government will be able to do. So unless the leaders work together on these things, there will be duplication of projects, which will not help Mwananchi at the end of the day. So leaders must work in harmony. 2027 is just around the corner. We only have 4 years to go. I hope people will be able to settle down and do serious work for the benefit of this community and development. These petty politics, honestly, are unnecessary. Any leader having a moment right now to make noise, having listened to all the projects that people are really looking forward to, it's a total waste of time. I hope people will not have a moment to waste time going, I don't know, throwing stones here and there, I don't know what, talking against each other. There is totally no time for any leader who means well for his people. So my short and long of it being, I call upon the leaders. Let's serve our community, let's serve our people. When the community grows, Kenya grows. Thank you very much.
Kidogo tuongelea kuhusu, of course, they should work together regardless of their party affiliations, and then kidogo tu pia kuhusu Sugar. What is what you can say?
Yes, people must work together regardless of their party affiliations. Because all of us, whether you belong to Kenya Kwanza, you belong to Azimio, all of us, we belong to this community. And when roads are being constructed, there is no road for Kenya Kwanza. When the water is being, supplied, and I'm happy that the Excellence Governor has a program on Matsi Muriango project. When water comes, I'm sure that that water is not distributed in isolation. All of us will benefit. And that is actually the essence of good leadership. Just the way when we are God's children, when he supplies to all of us, regardless of who is good to God or who is otherwise. About the other question of Mumia Sugar, I must comment and say it is good that the governor is planning a sugar conference, and there is quite a lot of things. And just like the way today, we were in a public sensitization, the government to hear from people, I do also hope it will be a good moment in time for the government to be able to listen from the people. And let me also say this point, and I said in that meeting, and let me hope that it reaches out there for the people who did not manage to attend. I have done basic research and realized that within 1 acre of sugarcane plantation should be able to produce not less than 1.2 million. Now, just assume that you deduct, for example, even the cost. Ideally, in a good production process, the cost of production should be not more than a third of what a farmer gets. But if you are today to ask farmers honestly, the amount of money they get within an acre, it is surprising. It is a shame. It cannot be motivating to the farmers. I am telling the government, both even national, because national government has interest in this matter, because when the economy is doing well, it's also good for the tax and increase of economy. let's do research on this matter so that we reach a point where we can ensure and guarantee even a farmer a return of even 500,000 out of the 1.2. And these are documented because an acre should be able at least to produce 50 tons of white sugar, and I have not even counted things, other byproducts like molasses, like other things that come about from that process.
Mwisho kabisa,
Yes.
kumekuwa na vuta ni kuvute kwa wanasiasa wanagongana kuhusu masuala ya Mumias Sugar. What is your take on this, especially the top leaders?
Maswala ya Mumias Sugar, acha niseme kwamba na ni bahati mbaya hii maswali ukifuatilia unapata kwamba sio ati wanajali maslahi ya Mumias Sugar. Ni vile tu kwa sababu kuna wale wanajipima nguvu na siasa na ubepari, wanataka kuonyesha nani yako na nguvu, nani hana nguvu. Nani ambalo ni jambo la kuhuzunisha sana. Kwa sababu kama viongozi je tukipigana hivyo, wanasema kwamba Waswahili hizi ndovu zikipigana, nyasi ndio zinaumia. Fahali wawili wapiganapo, nyasi ndio zinaumia. Kwa hivyo wananchi ndio wanaumia. Kwa mfano sahi hakuna maendeleo. Kwa mfano kikao ambacho tumekuwa leo, unapata hata kama mjumbe hakukua, lakini wananchi wametoa yale maneno ambayo maoni na yale mambo ambayo wananchi wametoa. Honestly, mimi nahuzunika sana kuona hata mjumbe hakukuwa hapo kuyasikia, kwa sababu kuna mengi yalikuwa hata pia yanagusa maneno ambayo mheshimiwa anataka afuatilie. Maneno kama kwa mfano, maneno wananchi wanalia maneno hawana title deeds. Title deeds huanga zinashughuliwa na national government, na ambayo ni maneno ambayo mjumbe anaweza shikilia hapo na afuatilie. Kwa hivyo tafadhali viongozi, ningewasihi